It's going to be kind of focused on closed guard, but with like a little twist, like a little different setup. So for some of you, everything might be totally new. For others, it might be some new stuff, some old stuff, but hopefully everyone can take away like just a little piece of something. So we're going to start in closed guard, which is this position here, where I have my legs wrapped around Drea, right? So just like conceptually from this position, we always want to think about breaking our opponent's posture, and then from where I am on my back, I want to attack either a sweep or a submission. So I'm going to show you guys some submissions, and hopefully if we have time, we'll get to a sweep from this closed guard, and we're also going to use the lapel to help us break the posture in sort of a different way. Like traditionally, when I'm breaking the posture, you might go like this into the collar, right? And I'm going to break her down straight into me. For this one, you're going to use the lapel. So when you use the lapel, it actually like doesn't pull her straight down. It kind of pulls up Andrea's shoulder on this side too. So she's going to come down and twist a little bit, which will help me set up the submissions that I'm going to show you guys. So for now, we're just going to practice getting to the position. This is going to be the trickiest part, I think, and then after that, you guys are going to be good. So I'm going to loosen the lapel, right? If I need to, I can even open my legs for a second to just pull it out, and I want to pull it up. If I'm pulling to the side, like this, sometimes it doesn't come loose very well. So I'm just going to pull up. You can have your other hand here on the sleeve while you're doing that too, so she can't like start pushing my leg down or opening my guard, right? So I'm going to be here. I just want you guys to drill getting into the position first, so you kind of get a feel of what you're doing. So for your partner, just let them get this. Don't resist just yet, okay? I'm going to take this lapel and feed it to my other hand. So I switch, and then I'm going to go for an underhook on her leg on the same side as the lapel. So this is the tricky part, so just pay attention. I'm coming under her leg here. Does everyone kind of see where I'm going with this? Underhook on the same side as the lapel, and then I feed it. She's got a little V on, sorry. All the way like this. If you can't see, you're welcome to like walk around and take a look too. So I'm here. My guard can be open while I'm doing this, but I don't want my legs floppy. I don't want my foot just like on the mat being lazy, right? You always want to be active. So my legs are active, I can push on her hip, but I'm feeding the lapel over. If you get her arm stuck like that, that's fine. It doesn't really matter, right? But since her knee's small, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so my also notice my grip is palm down, not palm up. For this one, you're gonna go palm down, and I'm gonna use my thumb like a C grip to pull this way, okay? From here, I just want you guys to practice like swinging your hips. You don't have to invert all the way, you're just gonna go part of the way, right? Because this is gonna be like the main movement that you need to know how to do. So one more time, I get the lapel loose, underhook, pass it through, and then just drill, swinging your legs around. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is a choke from here. So I'm turning, I get the lapel, right? This is called a canto choke. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna take my free arm and I'm gonna go into her lapel right here. You don't need the grip super deep. It's actually better if it's maybe like moderately deep, not all the way back here, okay? I'm going like this, and notice the blade of my wrist is gonna go right against her neck because I need my wrist to be strong for this to work. If my wrist is floppy, it's not gonna have the amount of pressure that you need to choke them, right? So from here, when I'm controlling the lapel, it's turning her so I have like a nice angle. It's gonna be hard to finish this choke if I'm square on with her like this. So you need to turn, use your hips and turn, right? My arm goes in, and now here's where the swing comes in. My leg is gonna come up and over her head like this. Here, I'm gonna bite down with my hamstring. This foot is flexed, so you can have like a strong kick with your hammies, okay? You don't need like pointed toes. You don't get points for being pretty. Just flex your foot and bite down towards the mat, and then get your finish. Wanna see it again? Pretty simple. So I have my lapel. I'll switch hands so I can get my underhook Meeting it here, and now I have this angle that I want. My grip is gonna go in the collar, and then I swing my leg up and over, and I kick down to the mat. For your partner, try to just like stay upright. Don't just flop over. Sometimes that happens, and if your partner just like flops to the side to relieve that pressure, then you just come up to mount, right? But let them practice the choke. So try to like stay postured up a little bit. Yes. Uh-huh.
Thumb in?
Yes. Thumb in. So my grip is going to be thumb in like this. That's a good question right here. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. 1, 2, 3.